Hi everybody, I'm here to do my weekly update and as always let you in a little bit on what's going on in my life. I don't know, I guess the last couple of weeks, whether I like it or not, I have to acknowledge the fact that I have been in a weight loss stall. This time different than other times, because other times I've just kind of been like, I haven't lost weight in 3 days and I'm stalled, blah, 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 blah. Well, I mean, it's been a couple of weeks now, and I don't know if that's because of stress or um, tripping out my eating habits uh, or what, but all I know is that over the last 2 weeks, um, my weight had gone up a couple of pounds, and it's just been there. So I'm steadily keeping a 306 number, which is a little frustrating for me because I want to be under 300 by the 4th of July. And while, like, size-wise, I'm doing okay, I definitely would like to see that number. So I am frustrated, and I don't think anybody's going to be able to tell me the answer to that. I've tried, making sure I got my fluids and doing some laxatives in case, like, my iron supplementation had gone from uh, fluid intestines to backed up. It just seems like I'm stuck. And a lot of the time when I'm trying to do, like, protein intake or something, it's making me not feel the greatest. So I don't know if it's just a matter of I need to have some patience and some time or what, but I am trying to reevaluate and refocus. Um, so, so I don't know. I mean, like this past week has been really hard, and I think that it's influenced the choices that I've made with food. So I'm really, really hoping that this coming week I can focus more on just protein, just making sure that things are chill and on track. Um, to be honest, I have let some of my rougher days tempt me into trying foods that, don't really fit the criteria. I've had some ice cream. I've had Cheetos. Um, I've had foods that have a much higher sugar content than recommended and not had any problems, which, I'm not necessarily surprised by because I really didn't have any dumping in the beginning, but I really probably shouldn't know that I could eat something that has 20 plus grams of sugar in it and be fine, just because the more I know about that, the more likely it is that I will eat things that I probably shouldn't, at least when I'm not feeling well. And this past week, I have not been feeling well. Um, I actually had a workplace accident. I fell. It was really dumb. I tripped over my own shoelaces, and as my brother put it, I ate shit. And I ended up laid out on the floor. I had to be transported from work by ambulance because I was in pain and my blood pressure was through the roof, which happens when I'm in pain and I'm panicking. But, from a medical perspective, it looks like a potential cardiac situation, so they have to make sure they monitor. I screwed up my back and my hip and my knees and my arm. You can kind of see where I scraped it. It's not nearly as bad as it was on Monday, but yeah, and you can't see on the video, but I actually have faded bruises in my arm um, because I actually tore the muscles when I fell, and now the bruises are kind of rising to the surface. So it's been a very painful week, and what that means is that I've taken a lot of hardcore muscle relaxants, a lot of pain medication. Um, but as you know, I can't take things like ibuprofen, which is what they would really like me to take. So they've basically just given me Vicodin and said good luck. My doctor took me out of work. He did not clear me medically. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow morning to see if he thinks it's okay now. I'm pretty sure he's going to say it's fine, but, you know, I mean, it's just been one of those weeks where it's like, okay, I had time off of work, but can't really do anything fun with it because I feel like shit. And even if I didn't feel 100% horrible, um, you know, it's kind of not cool to run around doing a bunch of stuff when you are on medical leave from work. So I've been home and I've been doing my thing, and not a lot of people have been checking up on me, which is kind of the story of my life. So I've been kind of more, I guess, depressed than usual, sad, lonely, whatever you want to say. So that has led me to some temptations to habit differences. I haven't like overloaded myself. I just kind of, I know I haven't made the best of choices, and I probably haven't been nearly close to my protein intake. So we're going to try again. We're going to reset. We're going to do this thing, and, you know, hopefully this coming week I will start feeling better, and the impact, like the emotional stuff, will go kind of by the wayside, so I can focus on just being me and working and improving. I'm like, I got a couple of weeks left before we're at the 4th of July. I know I can hit 300 pounds by then if I work hard. So I'm really hoping that will happen. Anyway, I mean, that's what's been going on in my life this week. Is everything's off schedule, everything's completely skewed because I've been home nursing all of this pain. In between the naps and stuff, I've been trying to find a place that I can move to, been contacting people. You know, it's just kind of a high stress time, and a time that I feel like I have very little support. So I guess hopefully the next week will be better. And I really do hope that I can come by and give a weight loss update that says that I've dropped some pounds. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to keep wearing my brand new workout shirt and pants. That was something I decided to get myself to feel better. Hot pink is something that I would typically not have bought before, but apparently I decided hot pink was the color of the day. I really need to get some workout shoes, and then we'll be good. And that was kind of a random thought to end on, but I wanted to make it something specific to the body instead of just me rambling about how lonely I feel. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. Be well, and we'll see what this next week brings. All right, bye.